Good morning, all of you students. Yesterday we have discussed how to find the equation of pair of lines passing through origin by finding those lines and then multiplying. You will get the combined equation. Look at. So any pair of lines passing through origin will be of form ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Right? Look at. If theta is acute angle between pair of lines pair of lines x square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. Then for calculate, these are pair of lines. That means there will be two lines. There will be two lines. These represent two lines y equal to m1x, y equal to m2x. Let us say this is the acute angle. Angle between these two lines directly without finding the lines, you can find by using this formula. Write the formula. Tan theta is 2 root of h square minus ab divided by modulus a plus b. This is tan theta formula. Cos theta formula is modulus of a plus b divided by root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square sin theta is nothing but formula is 2 root of divided by root of a minus b whole square plus 4h square. 4h square. Okay, that means whenever you want to find the angle, we will find the separate lines. So let tan theta you will tell. Let lines, let us say this is 1, let us say this is 1. Whenever that is given, we will take the lines represented by 1. We will take like this. Whenever this is given, we will take the lines represented by 1 are y equal to m1x and y equal to m2x. That means slopes you know m1 and m2. So what is the relation between slopes? m1 plus m2 is nothing but minus 2h by b. Relation between the slopes I told. m1, m2 is nothing but what? A divided by b. Now if slopes are known m1 and m2, acute angle in straight lines formula is what? Modulus m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Because these two are two lines. So this is the one. So that means this you can write it as root of m1 minus m2 whole square divided by 1 plus m1 m2. This is a minus b whole square. This can be written as like this, divided by. So now you know the relations there. So root of m1 plus m2 whole square, 4h square divided by b square minus 4a by b divided by modulus 1 plus a divided by b. If you take the LCM in the numerator, so you will get 4h square minus 4ab divided by, if you take the LCM here, you will get a plus b. b will get cancelled. So that means this is nothing but 2 root of divided by modulus a plus b. This is tan theta. So without finding the lines, directly if pair of lines are there in this form, we can calculate tan theta by using this formula. Cos theta by using this formula. Sin theta by using this formula. Now look at. If lines are perpendicular, if lines, look at, lines represented by this are perpendicular, then what it will become? Theta is 90. It will become infinity. That means a plus b equal to 0. If this will become 0, then it will become infinity. Right? Okay. Cos 90 is what? 0. So what you will get? A plus b equal to 0. That means a plus b equal to 0 means if the lines are perpendicular, coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square equal to 0. By observing the equation, if this plus this equal to 0, then the lines will be perpendicular. Suppose take an example. Suppose look at this one. We have to find the angle between these two lines. Use the formula. A equal to 2, 2h equal to 6. So h is what? 3. B is what? Minus 3. B is what? Minus 3. What is the formula? Tan theta equal to 2 into root of h square minus AB. That means 6 divided by modulus A plus B. That means this is nothing but 2 root 15. So that means theta is nothing but angle between the lines is nothing but tan inverse 2 root 15. 2 root 15. So this is the angle. Suppose if the lines are like this, 2x square plus 7xy minus 2y square equal to 0. So you can observe a plus b directly. A plus b is what? This is 2, this is minus 2. That means theta is what? 90 degree. They represent pair of perpendicular lines. These represent pair of perpendicular lines. Like that, if you observe in the equation, here this this number coefficient of x square plus coefficient of y square equal to 0. Then directly you can tell that the angle is 90 degree. The angle is 90 degree. Lines are perpendicular, a equal to dash, let us say. That means a plus b equal to 0. A plus b equal to 0 means 2 plus k equal to 0. That means k equal to what? Minus 2. K equal to minus 2. Like that perpendicularity condition. We will use a number of problems. This one. Perpendicularity condition of pair of lines. Look at one problem. Take one problem. If the pair of lines ax square plus ax square plus 2 into a plus b into xy plus one pair of lines is given by square equal to 0. Lie along diameters of a circle and divide the circle into four sectors. Such that area of one sector is 3 times area of another sector. Find condition on A comma B. Suppose take this problem. Look it. So these are the pair of lines. So lie along the diameter of a circle. Diagram I am drawing. Look it. There is a circle. So these two lines, they are diameters. Means these two lines represent. These two lines are two diameters. Let us say center is this. These two lines represent diameters. That means obviously the intersection point of these lines is what? Center is origin. Because these are the pair of lines passing through origin. That means center is what? Origin. So these pair of lines intersect at center of circle. So if you look at this is divided into four sectors, right? So this is one sector, this is one sector, this is one sector, this is one sector. So look at. So let us say this angle is theta. Let us say this angle is theta. Let us say this angle is theta. So this angle is pi minus theta. This angle is what? Pi minus theta. That means, let us say angle between pair of lines is theta. Is theta. He is telling that. So let us say this is sector 1. This is sector 1. So this is also equal area. Opposite sectors. Now two lines same diameters. That means this and this are of equal area. And let us say this is sector 2. This is sector 2. Both are of equal area. Same diameters are there. So area, let us say radius of the circle is R. Radius of the circle is R. Radius of the circle is R. So area of, let us say, 2 equal to 3 times area of 1. Area of 1. And given that one sector area equal to 3 times area of another sector. So what is the area of sector? What is the area of sector if suppose 2 I am writing, look at 2 I am writing. 2 means what is the area? If the sector is like this, let us say sector is this. What is the area? This is angle theta. This is R, this is R. What is the area? Half R square theta. Half R square theta. If R is the radius and theta is sectorial angle, that means, so area of sector 2 is nothing but half into R square into pi minus theta. Pi minus theta is the sectorial angle. So 3 into half R square. What is the sectorial angle for 1? Theta. So that means half will get cancelled. R square will get cancelled. Pi minus theta equal to 3 theta. That means 4 theta equal to pi. That means theta is nothing but pi by 4. Theta is nothing but pi by 4. That means angle between. So from the given information, you got angle between pair of lines. What are that? This given pair of lines. Theta is nothing but is theta equal to pi by 4. Theta equal to pi by 4. So now, what is the formula here? Here A equal to A, 2H equals to 2 into A plus B. 2 to cancel, H is nothing but A plus B. So B, compare with AX square plus 2HXY plus BY square equal to 0. The angle between the pair of lines formula is there. The angle between the pair of lines formula. That means tan theta is nothing but formula 2 root of H square minus AB divided by angle between pair of lines. Now this is 1. Tan 45 is 1. 2 root of H is nothing but A plus B whole square. A plus B whole square minus AB means A into B divided by modulus A plus B. So bring this side. That implies modulus A plus B equals to 2 root of. Expand this A square plus B square plus 2AB minus AB. That means AB. Square on both sides. Square on both sides means A plus B whole square equal to 2 into a square plus 4 into a square plus b square plus ab. Right? So bring that side. What you will get? 4a square minus a square, 3a square. Bring that side. 4b square minus b square, that means 3b square. So 4ab minus 2ab plus 2ab equal to 0. So this is the condition. So this is the condition. Like that, from the given information, you will get the angle between the lines. So if angle between the lines is known, formula is there. So like that, how to use the formula for angle between pair of lines. Next, we will go to next concept. So next, look at find area of triangle. Area of triangle and centroid formed by lines. Formed by lines Look it. So you have to find area of triangle and centroid formed by these two lines. There will be two lines here and one line. Right? For forming a triangle, three lines are necessary. So these are two lines and one line. Right? So therefore, let us find the lines represented by this a equal to 1, 2h equal to 2. That means h equal to 1. B equal to minus 3. Whenever this pair is given, find the lines by using the formula. I have told the formula root of x square. What are the lines represented by this? Find the lines immediately. So x plus, so h 1 plus or minus root of h square minus ab, that means 4. So 1 plus 3, 4. That means if you take plus one line, you will get. If you take plus 1 plus 2, 3y equal to 0 is one line. If you take minus, this is 1 minus 2. This is the one. Right? Let us say this is first line. This is second line. Now three lines you know. You can easily calculate what is the area. Right? Like that, convert into straight lines problem. This is basic method of doing one. Right? I am plotting these lines. Look at. First line is nothing but y equal to minus 1 by 3x. Minus 1 by 3x. Second line is nothing but. I am plotting the lines. Look at. I am plotting the lines. So y equal to minus 1 by 3x means it makes an obtuse angle. It makes an obtuse angle. That line will be like this. So that line will be like this. Let us say this is 1. Let us say this is 1. And the second line is y equal to x, 45 degree. Y equal to x. This is the second line. This is the second line. And the third line is, so this is the line. That means these lines will be like this. This is the third line. So look at, triangle is formed like this. So this is the intersection point of this line and this line. This is the intersection point of this line and this line. So now, so obviously the intersection point of these two lines, 1 and 2 is origin. So let us say this is A, this is B. Now if you find the points, you can easily get what is the area and centroid. Now A point, look at A point is nothing but point of intersection of 2 and 3. 2 and 3 means second line is y equal to x. 2x plus 3y equal to 6. So solve this and this. So therefore x is 6 by 5 means y is also 6 by 5. That means A point is nothing but 6 by 5 comma 6 by 5. So you got one vertex here, and then B is nothing but point of intersection of first line and third line. First line and third line means this is nothing but first line. X is minus 3y. X is minus 3y. 2x plus 3y equal to 6. Substitute x equal to minus 3y. Minus 6y plus 3y. So minus 3y equal to 6. So y is nothing but minus 2. If y is minus 2, x is what? 6. So therefore B point is nothing but 6 comma minus 2. Now you got three vertices. So therefore area of triangle is one vertex is origin. So another vertex is 6 by 5 comma 6 by 5. Another vertex is 6 comma minus 2. So this is x1 by, if one vertex is origin, you have the formula. What is the formula? Area equal to half into, if one vertex is origin, formula is half into modulus x1 y2 minus x2 y1. So that is the formula. Or otherwise you can write the determinant also. Look at x1 y2, 6 by 5 into minus 2. So minus 12 by 5. So minus x2 minus x2 y1 minus 36 divided by 5. That means half into 48 divided by 5. 48 divided by 5 means, modulus means it will become positive. This is the area. This is basic method of doing. Split the pair of lines, then you will get two lines and do whatever he is asking. So this is the area. So then centroid means three vertices, you know centroid. Centroid is nothing but 0 plus 6 by 5 plus 6 divided by 3 divided by 3. So this is nothing but, so 36 divided by 5 into 3. You take the LCM. So that means this is nothing but centroid. Centroid 12 divided by 5 minus 4 divided by 15. minus 4 divided by 15. Madhava, what is your doubt, Amma? Madhava. Madhava, ఏంటమ్మా డౌట్? Madhava, what is your doubt? So like that, whenever the problem is given, you split the pair of lines, then it will become straight lines problem. Anush, Anush, what is your doubt? Ah, అవును మాడ్యులస్ కదా, మాడ్యులస్ అంటే పాజిటివ్ అయిపోయింది, ఏరియా పాజిటివ్ రాయాలి కదమ్మా ఇప్పుడు. మాడ్యులస్ అంటే నెగిటివ్ పాజిటివ్ అయిపోవాలి. నెక్స్ట్ నెక్స్ట్ I will tell the formula. Area of triangle formed by line formed by line Lx plus My plus n equal to 0 plus n equal to 0 and the pair of lines ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. That means a line is given Lx plus My plus n and this is one line and this two lines. Formula is n square into root of formula you take divided by modulus. Formula is directly you can make use of this 2HLM plus BL square. This is the formula directly. Suppose the previous problem, suppose let us do by using this formula. This is given, so L is 2, M is 3, N is minus 6. So previous problem only, x square plus 2xy minus 3y square equal to 0. So this is A is 1, 2h is 2, so h is 1, b is minus 3. Substitute in the formula. Area equal to n square. N square means 36 into root of h square. H square means this minus ab means 4 divided by modulus a into m square. So look at a into 1 into m square 9 minus 2h is 2, 2h is 2, L into m. So L is 2, m is 3, this plus b into L square. That means b means minus 3, b means minus 3, this is 4. So directly 36 into 2 divided by modulus 9 minus 12 minus 12. So this is modulus 9 minus 24 modulus minus 15, that is 15. So 36 into 2 divided by 15. Right? 3 5s, 3 12s. So same answer you will get. 24 divided by 5. Like that, make use of this. When one line is there and pair of lines is there, make use of this formula. Next. Next, look at. Find the equation of pair of lines passing through origin. Passing through origin and forming an right angled isosceles triangle. Right angle isosceles triangle with the line 3x minus y equal to 4. Right angled at origin. Right angled at origin. Look at, there is a line like this. 4. So you have to find pair of lines passing through origin like this and forming a right angled isosceles triangle. So that means this is 90 degree. So this is origin. This is origin, right? So this is O, this is A, this is B, like that. This line is given, right? You have to find. Let us say this is L1, this is L2. So you have to find L1, L2, and their combined equation, right? This is 90 degree. That means base angles are what? So this is 45 degree. This is 45 degree. Right? So let us take slopes. Let us take slope of this line is m. Slope of this line is m. That slope you need to calculate. So slope of this you know m2 is nothing but slope of this line is what 3. Right? This angle is what 45 degree. I am writing for tan 45 degree equal to what is the angle between the lines? Modulus of m1 minus m2 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. I want to calculate L1. That means I want to know the slopes. So look at, this is 1 modulus this. So that means 1 plus 3m equals to plus or minus m minus 3. So if you take plus, so that means you will get m equal to, so this is 2m equal to minus 4. That means m equal to 1 is minus 2. 1 is minus 2. If you take minus, you will get, so m equal to 1 by 2. m equal to 1 by 2. That means, so these are the two lines. Slope of one line is minus 1 by 2 and the slope of another line is what? 1 by 2. That means L1. L1 is nothing but passing through origin and having slope minus 2. That means y equal to minus 2x. So that means equation of this line is what? 2x plus y equal to 0. L2 is nothing but y equal to 1 by 2x. That means what you will get, x minus 2y equal to 0. What is the combined equation? Pair of lines. Pair of lines is nothing but L1 into L2 equal to 0. That means what you will get, 2x plus y into, I have found the lines. Just combined equation of pair of lines is nothing but you multiply this, you will get 2x square. 2x square, what is the xy term? Minus 4xy plus xy. That means minus 3xy minus 2y square equal to 0. These are the pair of lines. So this line and this line combined equation. This line and this line combined equation this is. Like that directly I have found the lines. I have found the lines and then multiplied. These lines we have found in straight lines also. Just here is what pair of line with multiplication. Look at it. Okay, I will tell a formula of how to calculate these type of lines. Passing through a point and making equal angles with the given line. Look at, I will tell a formula. Look at, write the formula for this. The equation of pair of lines, the equation of pair of lines passing through, passing through passing through origin, passing through origin and making an angle alpha. This is called base angle. And making an angle alpha with the line AX plus BY plus C equal to 0 is, write the formula, AX plus BY whole square minus tan square alpha into tan square alpha into Bx minus Ay whole square equal to 0. Okay, when we will use this, the same problem, one line is there. The same problem, one line is there. One line is there. Look at. You want to find two lines. You want to find two lines passing through origin, and making an angle alpha. This is called base angle. This is called base angle of the triangle. So let us say this is A, this is B, this is C. A is origin. A is origin, right? So like that, two lines which will intersect at A origin and then making equal angles with AX plus BY plus C equals 0. This is called base angle. This is called base angle. So previously this is 45, this is 45, this is 45, this is 45 previously. Like that, the passing through origin and make equal angles with this. And area, suppose area of triangle formed. Area of triangle ABC formed. Area is nothing but, look at, area formula is root 3 divided by, not root 3, C square divided by tan alpha into A square plus B square. A square plus B square. A square plus B square. Look at, these are base angles means what? These are base angles means isosceles triangle, that is isosceles triangle. Now area, look at, area I am finding. Drop a perpendicular from A upon BC. From A upon BC, let us say this is D. Now AD is nothing but perpendicular distance of origin to the line. What is the perpendicular distance from origin upon the line? Modulus C divided by root of A square plus B square. Divided by A square plus B square. So now I want to find BD, as this is the perpendicular bisect and also this is median also. So this, in isosceles triangle, this AD bisects BC also. Now I want to calculate BD. That means that is nothing but I am writing tan alpha from the triangle ADB. I am writing tan alpha. Tan alpha is nothing but AD divided by BD. So that means BD is nothing but AD divided by tan alpha. Now area is nothing but area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC is nothing but half base into height. So BC is nothing but twice BD. Right? So 2 cancel. If you substitute here BD, you will get AD square divided by tan alpha. What is AD square? AD square means C square divided by A square plus B square. Tan alpha into A square plus B square. That is the area of triangle. Always remember that alpha is base angle. It is isosceles triangle, equal angles will be there. Out of equal angles, that is equal angle, base angle means. So look at the equation of pair of lines passing through origin and making an equal angle alpha with AX plus BY plus C equal to 0. Directly make use of this rule. In the previous problem, whatever we have done, we can directly use this formula. Okay. Previous problem, alpha is what? 45 degree. Previous problem, alpha is given 45 degree, and the line is given. Look at how to write. And the line is given 3x. Yes. So A is 3 here, minus 4. Right? So what is the equation of pair of lines? Ax plus by whole square. Okay. Ax plus by means the same unit. Whole square, pair of lines. 3ax plus by whole square minus tan square 45 means 1. Tan square 45 means 1. Bx, b into x minus ay. B into x minus. So equation of pair of lines is nothing but expand this 9x square minus of x square plus 9y square plus. So that means you will get 8x square 8x square minus 12xy minus 8y square. Take common 4 means 2x square. So this is the answer you got previously. This is the answer you got. This is the answer. Now suppose if you ask area of triangle, what is the formula? C square divided by tan alpha into a square plus b square. This is the formula. What is c square? 16 divided by tan 45 1 into a square plus b square. 9 plus 1. That means 16 by 10. That means 1.6 area is. Like that, whenever you want pair of lines which make equal angles alpha, find alpha and then find ABC and then substitute in this formula. If he asks area, directly use this rule to calculate the area. Very important model this is. In the question, line will be given and angle will be given in the question. Look at next one. The equation of pair of lines passing through origin and forming and write the statement again, and forming an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle with the line. That means here you will get 3. That's all. Tan square alpha is what? 3. Angle is 60 degree. And forming an equilateral triangle. That means diagram will be like this. So line is this. This is the line. So this is 60 degree. Base angle is what? 60 degree. All the angles will be just in tan alpha you substitute tan square alpha equals 60 degree. Now this area of equilateral triangle, particularly you remember in the previous formula substitute alpha equal to 60. Alpha equal to 60. This is the formula. For equilateral triangle. Base angle is what in equilateral triangle? 60 degree. Okay, suppose take one problem. The equation of pair of lines. The equation of pair of lines passing through origin and forming an equilateral triangle with 2x minus 3y minus 4 equal to 0. Area of triangle is x. She is asking like this, right? So that means this is the formula. A is to C is minus 4. Ax plus by means the same you will get whole square minus 3 into bx. Bx means minus 3x. Bx means minus 3x minus 2y whole square equal to 0. That means you will get 2x minus 3y whole square minus 3 into 3x plus 2y whole square equal to 0. This is the pair of lines. You expand this, you will get the answer. Right? This is the pair of lines directly. No need to again take m, taking m and then finding m and then multiplying. Directly you can write. What is the area? Area is nothing but c square divided by root 3 into a square plus b square. That means c square is nothing but 16 divided by root 3 into a square plus b square means 13. That is the answer. Area means directly. If equilateral triangle is there, use this. If any angle is there, then use the previous formula. Tan square alpha. Look at next problem. Look at one problem. If the pair of lines, he has given like this, ax square 2hxy plus by square equal to 0. By square equal to 0, where given that h square greater than ab forms an equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle with the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0, then a plus 3b into 3a plus b equal to, look at this problem. Look at this problem. So he has given the pair of lines which form an equilateral triangle. Which form an equilateral triangle. So he has given this pair of lines. That equation he has given. This and this combined equation he has given. The combined equation is given like that. What do you know? What are the pair of lines? What are the pair of lines which form an equilateral triangle with this equation of pair of lines AB and AC is actually, you know what is that? So what is that formula? Ax plus by whole square minus, actually these are the pair of lines. These are the pair of lines actually. But he has given these pair of lines as that one. Now look at, expand this. What you will get, x square term a square here minus 3b square here into x square into x square. So now xy term means here 2ab here 2ab minus 3 into minus 2ab That means here 6ab plus 2ab xy. So now b square here. Let us say this is equation 1. This equation only he has given that. So 1 and 2 represent same. That means A is nothing but 2H is nothing but this. So then B is nothing but this. B is nothing but this. So therefore what he is asking is, so that means A plus 3B, 3 into B into 3A plus B. This. So therefore what you will get? So here you can observe minus 3b square plus 3b square will get cancelled. So a square minus 9a square minus 8a square. So you can observe there 3a square and 3a square will get cancelled. Minus 9b square plus b square. That means, so this is nothing but 64a square b square. That you can write it as 64 a square b square. 64 a square b square. You can write this as 4 into 4ab whole square. 4 into 4ab whole square. 4ab is nothing but h. That means this is nothing but answer is 4h square. 4h square like that. The pair of lines forming an equilateral triangle with this line is this. Actually, this he has given as this. So both represent same. Then you will get A, H, B. Look at next problem. Indirectly, he will ask like this. Look at, we have to identify the triangle. The triangle formed by number one. Indirectly, he will give like this. Look at, he will give like this. The triangle formed by this is one line and these are two lines. C is dash. He will ask. So you can observe this is ax plus by plus c. A equal to 1, b equal to 2. Here this is ax plus by plus c. There what is there here? What is there? If this is ax plus by plus c, there that is nothing but ax plus by whole square minus 3 into this is bx, like this it is there, right? So this is like, take this like this, ax plus by plus c whole square. So here before a is there, ax plus by whole square is there, minus 3 into bx minus ay whole square. Now this is 3, that means equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle. Right? So here whatever the term is there, that is tan square alpha. You take like this otherwise. Tan square alpha equal to 3. That means tan alpha equal to root 3. Tan alpha equal to root 3 means alpha is what? 60 degree. Our equilateral triangle directly formula is there, this one. Right? So this is, all angles of the triangle will be what? 60 degree. Like that, what is the triangle it will form? He will ask. Suppose second problem. In this area, suppose if he asks area of the triangle. Area of the triangle formula is what? C square divided by root 3 into a square plus b square, equilateral triangle. So c square means 9 divided by root 3 into 1 plus 4. 9 by 5 root 3. 9 by 5 root 3. Suppose another question. Suppose he has given like this, root 2x plus root 3y whole square minus 36 into root 3x minus root 2y equal to 0 and line form dash. Form dash. So this triangle he is asking, look at. So this is ax plus by. Given one is this. So a equal to root 2, b equal to root 3. So this given equation is what? Ax plus by whole square minus this 36 into this is bx minus ay whole square. Right? So this is tan square alpha now is 36. So tan alpha is nothing but 6. Tan alpha is nothing but 6. Tan alpha is nothing but 6. Now look at this triangle, this triangle will be like this. Look at this triangle will be like this. A, B, C. A, B, C. So this is origin. This is origin. Now this angle will be alpha. This angle will be alpha. That means isosceles triangle. What is this? Isosceles triangle. Having base angle. Having base angle alpha. These will form an isosceles triangle having base angle alpha. Whatever it is here, that is tan square alpha. Tan square alpha equal 36. Tan alpha is what? 6. So this angle is alpha, this angle is alpha. Now suppose find all the angles of the triangle, let us say. In this only, find all angles of triangle. Angles of triangle. So angle B equal to angle C equal to what? Alpha only, alpha is nothing but tan inverse 6. Tan inverse 6. Two angles are this. Now angle A I am calculating. Angle A is nothing but 180 minus 2 alpha. 180 minus 2 alpha. Tan A I am calculating. Look at tan A. Tan A is nothing but tan of 180 degree minus 2 alpha. So this is minus tan 2 alpha. So minus 2 tan alpha divided by, what is the formula? Tan square alpha. Third angle you will get minus 2 into tan alpha is 6 divided by 1 minus 36. So you will get minus 12 divided by minus 35. So that means 12 divided by 35. 12 divided by 35. So all angles you will get. Angle A is what? Angle A is nothing but tan inverse 12 divided by 35. 12 divided by 35. Suppose area of the triangle, he will ask for this question. Area of triangle. Area of triangle. Root 2x plus root 3y. What is the constant I have given, Amma? What is the constant? Raise your hand. 1. Root 2x plus root 3y. Constant what I have given? One student raise your hand. Bus. Constant ఏమి ఇచ్చాను? 4. Okay. So A equal to root 2, B equal to root 3, C equal to 4. What is area? Area is nothing but base angle is alpha. Base angle is alpha means C square divided by tan alpha into, what is the formula? A square plus B square. So C square means 16 divided by tan alpha is 6 into A square plus B square means 5. So that means 2 3s, 2 8s, 2 8s. So So 8 divided by 15. This is the area. Like that. So one pair of lines and one line he will give. What is the type of triangle? He will ask one question. What are the angles of the triangle? He will ask one question. What type of triangle? Is it acute angle or obtuse angle? He will ask. What type of triangle this is? Tan alpha is positive, tan B is positive, tan C is positive, tan A is positive. Therefore, acute angle triangle. What type of triangle also he will ask? What is this? Acute angle triangle, because tan B is positive, tan C is positive, tan A is positive. So all the angles lie in first quadrant. That means it is acute angle triangle. Like that, this model. The equations of lines passing through origin and making an equal angle alpha with the given line. We will go to the next model. Concept is this, he can ask number of questions on this. Next. Look at it. Find equation of pair of angular bisectors. Look at a very important concept. Pair of angular bisectors represented by 2x square minus 5xy plus 2y square equal to 0. Look at these two lines are there. Let us say these two lines are L1 equal to 0 and L2 represented by this. So obviously point of intersection is origin. Look at these, for these lines point of intersection is what? Origin. So there are angular bisectors. Now. One line is this which bisects this angle, one line, and then which bisects this angle also, one line, and another line will be this. Another line will be this which bisects this angle. These are angular bisectors. In straight lines already we have discussed. So this is angular bisector 1, angular bisector 2. Obviously angular bisectors will also pass through intersection point of L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0. Now he is asking pair of lines represented by A1 and A2. So what is that? A1 into A2 equal to 0. Pair of lines means. We will find the two lines and then we will write the combined equation. Now look at two lines represent, if two lines you know, you can write what is angular bisectors. So find the two lines represented by this formula is there, ax plus, like that you can do. Look at, you can factorize also. Look at, you can factorize this. 2 into 2 is what? 4. So minus 5 is there. Factorize like quadratic. Minus 4 minus 1. Like this also you can split the pair of lines. I am writing 5xy as, this is one more method. This, so 2x into x minus 2y minus y into x minus 2y equals 0. That means the lines you will get are like this also you can factorize, no problem. You can use the formula or you can factorize. If factors are there, if factors are not there, use the formula. So these are the lines. So these are the lines. One is L1 and another one is L2. Right? What are the pair of what are the angular bisectors? Divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square 5 equal to plus or minus divided by root of 1 square plus 2 square. So root 5 gets cancelled. I am finding the angular bisectors. If plus is taken, so one angular bisector you will get. One angular bisector is what if plus is taken x plus y equal to 0. This is the equation of one angular bisector. So if minus is taken, right? So what you will get? So 3x minus 3y equal to 0. So x minus y equal to 0. That is angular bisector 2. So what is the pair of angular bisectors? Pair of angular ABs means angular bisectors. Pair of angular bisectors is nothing but A1. This is actual method of doing. A1 into A2 equal to 0. That means x plus y into x minus y equal to 0. That means combined equation of a1 and a2 is nothing but x square minus y square equal to 0. Pair of angular bisector means nothing is there. There are two bisector lines. The combined equation of those two lines is nothing but pair of angular bisector. If you split, you will get two lines, x plus y into x minus y equal to 0. One is one angular bisector and another one is what? Another angular bisector. Like that, equation of pair of angular bisector means combined equation of angular bisectors. So this is actual way of doing. I will tell the formula. These all theorems I am telling you will get while revising the intermediate. Just example I am giving and giving the formula. This chapter is not there for IIT. Only mains they will ask. Pair of straight lines chapter is not there for IIT. But concepts, this splitting, those concepts we will use in all the chapters. Look at, I will tell the formula. How to find the equation of pair of angular bisectors directly. The equation of pair of angular, ABs means angular bisectors of lines are represented by ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 is by square equal to 0 is formula is h into, write the formula, h into x square minus y square equal to a minus b into xy. A minus b into xy, that is the formula. This is what? What is this? This equation a1 into a2 equal to 0. This equation is a1 into a2 equal to 0. Suppose take the previous question. Take the previous question and apply the formula. Okay, 2x square. What is the equation given? 2x square minus 5xy plus 2y square equal to 0. This is pair of angular bisectors I am finding. A equal to 2, 2h is minus 5, h is minus 5 by 2, b is 2. What is pair of angular bisectors equation? Pair of angular bisectors is nothing but h. h into x square minus y square equal to a minus b into xy. Therefore, this is 0. So, therefore, what you are getting x square minus y square equal to 0. The same thing you will get x square minus y square equal to 0. Like that, whenever you want to find combined equation of angular bisectors, you do like this. Look at it. Next. If two pair of lines, if two pair of lines, two pair of lines are there like this. Represent same. Represent same means the line, both lines represented by this and both lines represented by this are same. Then, if they represent same, then ratio of coefficients a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal to c1 by c2. Represent same means suppose one pair is like this. One pair of lines is like this. Another pair of lines is like this. Another pair of lines is like this. So this and this represent same, because if you take two common, same you will get. That means look at the ratio a1 by a2, 2 divided by 4 equal to minus 5 divided by minus 10. So that means 1 by 2. Ratios will be same. Just this is nothing but constant multiple of this. So whenever two lines represent same, that means their ratio of coefficients, x square coefficient divided by x square coefficient, this xy coefficient divide h1 by h2, not b1. Wait. h1 by h2 equal to b1 by b2. Sorry. 2h1 divided by 2h2. This is h1 by h2. b1 divided by b2. Coefficients ratio will be equal. Look at 2 by 4 minus 5 divided by minus 10, 2 divided by 4. Those coefficients will be, ratios will be equal. That means the second equation is a constant multiple of first equation. Look at next. Next problem. Find area of triangle formed by pair of angular bisectors. POABs means pair of angular bisectors of x square plus 10xy plus 3y square equal to 0. Underline x plus y equal to 2. He is asking to find the area of triangle formed by not these two lines. Pair of angular bisectors is there, those two lines and this line. Look at it. First I will find pair of angular bisectors. Let us say this is 1. So A equal to 1, H equal to 2, H equal to 10, H equal to 5, B equal to 3. Equation of pair of angular bisectors of 1. Equation of pair of angular bisectors of 1 is what? H into x square minus y square equal to H into x square. Formula I told. H into x square minus y square equal to A minus B into x square. Bring this side. So 5x square plus 2xy. So this is 2. Now he is asking area of triangle formed by two lines represented by this and this line. Now area of triangle formed by two lines represented by this and the line. What is the formula? Ax square plus 2hxy plus by square equal to 0 and lx plus my plus n equal to 0. Now for this line you take a equal to 5, 2h equal to 2, h is what? 1, b is minus 5. For this line L equal to 1, M equal to 1, N equal to minus 2. N equal to minus 2. What is the formula I told? Area. Area is nothing but N square into root of area is nothing but this. Area is nothing but this. N square. N square means 4 into root of h square minus AB. 1 square plus 25. That means 26 divided by A into M square. A into M square means 5 into 1 square. 5. Right. So minus 2 into HLM. 2 into, so 2 into 1 into 1 into 1. So that means minus 2 plus BL square. BL square means you will get minus 5 in minus 5. That means you will get 4 root 26 divided by modulus minus 2 means 2. So what is the area? 2 root 26. That is the area. Like that. He is not asking the area of triangle formed by these lines and this. He is asking area of triangle formed by pair of angular bisectors. That's why this found out. These two lines and this line area. Formula is there. Next. Next problem. Look at. Look at very important one. If the pair of lines, if the pair of lines ax square One pair of lines is given minus ay square equals 0 and bx square minus 2qxy minus by square equals 0 are such that each pair of lines bisect the angle between other pair of lines. Look at what is the question is here. There is one pair of lines. Look at. Let us take first equation. Let us take second equation. For this model, how to do is first equation, second equation you take. So if you look at a plus b is what? 0. That means they represents perpendicular lines. These two are perpendicular. Quotient of x square plus quotient of y square is what? So second also this plus this is what? This is telling. Let us say first represents L1 equal to 0, L2 equal to 0. Second represents L1 dash equal to 0, L2 dash equal to 0. Each pair bisects the angle between other pair means there are two lines like this. Look at first one. So this is L1, this is L2. Right? Perpendicular lines. So that means for L1 and L2 bisectors are these lines. Both are perpendicular lines only. Look at this is L1 dash equal to 0. This is L2 dash equal to 0. L1 equal to 0. Look at. So this is for these lines, these are angular bisectors. Look at L1 equal to 0, L2 equal to 0. What are the angular bisectors? This. They are also given perpendicular. No? They are angular bisectors. L1 and L2 are perpendicular and L1 dash and L2 dash are also perpendicular. So he is telling that if each pair of lines are such that each pair bisects the angle between other pair. That means it means that angular bisectors of L1 equal 0 and L2 equal 0 or L1 dash equal 0 and L2 dash equal 0 and angular bisectors of L2 dash equal 0 and L1 dash equal 0 are nothing but L1 equal 0 and L2 equal 0. So for this type of problem, how we will solve is we will take one line. Look at, we will take one line. First, I am writing equation of, I will write the pair of angular bisectors of 1. Okay, equation of pair of angular bisectors of 1. For this pair of lines, I am writing equation of pair of angular bisectors. What is that? H into, H means what here? 2H is 2P, H means P into x square minus y square equal to A minus B. A minus B means what? A minus of minus A into xy. So that means this equation you got Px square minus 2axy minus Py square equal to 0. Let us say third one this is. Take first equation and write equation of pair of angular bisectors. This is third equation. If you write pair of angular bisectors of this, then what are the pair of angular bisectors of L1 and L2? L1 dash and L2 dash equal to 0. That means this equation 3 and equation 2 will represent same. Equation 2 and equation 3 will represent same. These are what? L1 dash equal to 0 and L2 dash equal to 0. For this, if you write angular bisectors, what you will get this? This is nothing but L1 dash equal to 0 and L2 dash equal to 0. That means 2, comma 3 represent same lines. Represent same lines. Same lines means what? Coefficients. X square coefficient B divided by P. Look at B divided by P equal to XY coefficient minus 2Q divided by minus 2A. Right? This is the one. So then minus B divided by minus P. Minus P. So that means what you will get? What you will get? B by P equal to Q divided by A equal to B divided by P. Equate this and this. So what is the condition? AB equal to PQ. This is the condition. Look at, I will explain once again. He will give two pair of lines. He will tell that each pair bisects the angle between pair of lines. 1, 2 you take. Take any of one, and I have taken one. You can take two also. Take first equation and then for the first equation write pair of angular bisectors by using the formula h into x square minus y square equal to a minus b into xy. That is the third equation. Now second equation and third equation will represent pair of lines, same pair of lines. Because if you write angular bisectors of L1 equal to 0 and L2 equal to 0, you will get L1 dash equal to 0 and L2 dash equal to 0. This represents L1 dash equal to 0 and L2 dash equal to 0, and this also represents L1 dash equal to 0 and L2 dash equal to 0. Therefore 2 and 3 represent same. Ratio of coefficients B divided by P equal to minus 2Q divided by minus 2A equal to minus B divided by minus P. This is the condition, like that, this model. Okay. Last question, last question, last question. Same question, you change the data. Above question only, change the pair of lines. Same above question, I have given like this. 2bxy, last 1 minute. Each pair of lines bisects the angle between other pair of lines. So look at easily you do 1, 2. For any one equation of pair of angular bisectors of 1. For this I am writing angular bisectors. H means A into x square minus y square, H into x square minus y square equal to A minus B. A is 1 here, B is minus 1 into xy. What is this? Ax square minus 2xy third. So 2 and 3 represent same. 2 and 3 represent same lines. That means compare. So 1 divided by A equals to 2b divided by minus 2 equals to minus A. So right. So this is 2 cancel. Now 1 by A equal to this is what? Minus B. That means AB is nothing but minus 1. That is the answer. Like that. Okay, Nam. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day.